Hey guys, Troy Dooley, the Beachside CEO, headed out to Atlanta tomorrow, meeting with a brand new client, going to be meeting with some other clients. Then I think I've got to go, where else are we going, man? We're going to Miami. We're going to possibly Vienna. We're going all over the place this first quarter of the year as news comes out. I'm also looking to cover some companies that we've been watching that are starting to gain some momentum. It's going to be a fantastic thing. And already the trends for 2014 are starting to line up. We took the last 2 weeks off of 2013, really started looking backwards to see where things are happening. Listen to this. 5LINK bringing out for the first time, really, I think, a product, a tangible product, not services, not energy, not communications, not satellite TV, but they're bringing out a product, teamed up with a company out of San Diego. We're going to be covering this. Youngevity, one of the largest, most successful direct selling companies in the current times. And you know, the fun thing about them is they're so integrated. I mean, they've got a commercial coffee division. They got all kinds of stuff. They just brought out a brand new product where it's an anti-aging product. We're seeing new products coming out that have that are meeting specific needs. Vemma. Now, Vemma just hit $200 million, about 220, 225. BK Borrego put out a bodacious goal. He said, I want to hit 450 million in 2014. That's double what they just did. But they just brought out a product, a functional health drink that's supposed to help with your healthier nails, healthier hair, healthier skin. We're seeing some powerful stuff there. And he's staying true to his vision of doing this in a functional health beverage. But that's not all. They're also bringing out some massive new products throughout the first quarter all the way into April 2014. We may show up at their convention this year to see some of this. One of them is Chris Powell's bringing out a ready-to-drink shake. I think that's pretty powerful stuff there. Youngevity, 5LINK, we see Vemma doing this. Nu Skin's bringing out some new stuff. It's across the board. I heard Nerium's bringing out a brand new product that's going to be revolutionary. That's some good stuff. It works, still on their climb up. I mean, this is what we're seeing. Now, there's another trend that we've been watching throughout 2013, and that's the mobile industry. I'm not just talking about mobile apps or mobile platforms. I'm talking about a shift of vendors, a shift of everything. Matter of fact, Direct Selling News just covered this a little bit, but I was on the phone last night with a longtime vendor in the direct selling world. Matter of fact, not just direct selling, but he's done this in mobile home sales and real estate and some other stuff. And he said, Troy, we're bringing out something this year that I think is going to really be revolutionary. He goes, it'll be just like what we did when we brought out the first recorded audios that people could send in their emails. We brought out the first HTML emails and the first autoresponders. He said, this takes you all the way back, he goes, to AWeber. He goes, you know, AWeber launched in 98, 99. He goes, when we launched our company in 2001, we took it to the next level. He goes, we're going to make the average rep. Now think about this for a second. Companies can afford to go out there and build their technology. But what we're going to be seeing this year is finally an application where a rep can sit there and they can use that and they can talk about their business. They can share information. It's going to be some pretty powerful stuff according to this vendor, and we're going to be watching that. And that's where we're looking. That's what we're looking at this year, is a change. Now, something else that we're going to see, and I want you guys, look, if you're thinking about launching a business, if you're already a business owner, I want you to come check out some of my friends, and I'm going to be there. The Direct Selling Edge Conference, it's dsedge.com. Get your ticket, put in Beachy Peachy, you get $100 off, I think it is, and just tell them Troy sent you if the discount code don't work. But listen, one of the things I'm going to be talking about while we're there is how NASCAR and direct selling kind of parallel each other. And when you look at NASCAR in the early days, it was highly unregulated. It was a bunch of bootleggers and moonshiners, and all of a sudden they just started racing each other, and they would cheat their way to the finish line. But over the last few decades, NASCAR has become one of the most highly regulated, self-policing industries that there are. It's a sport, but it's an industry. And I believe direct selling is going that same direction. We started off with some snake oil salesmen, and yeah, we had the Yankee peddler and all that, but we're seeing a major shift, a major change, if you will, to where from the top levels of the political side of things at the DSA, to the direct selling news, to company founders, to distributors of every level, we're saying enough is enough. And you're going to see in 2014 people holding people accountable and saying, look, that's not really a company that's a direct selling company. It's a pyramid, it's a Ponzi, it's a shell game, whatever, because no more. There's no room for this. Regulators are hunting it, and we're going to do something that's really going to be revolutionary. Now, I had somebody the other day said, Troy, I just don't think direct selling works. I want to show you something. I picked these up at the grocery store today. A few years ago, if I would have told you anything about the goji berry, you would have said, what? You wouldn't have known what it was. Today, I bought this over at Fresh Market, okay? A health food store that now has dark chocolate with goji and raspberry. It's not the only one. Check this one out. The Acai berry. If it wasn't for Monavie a few years ago, you wouldn't know anything about the Acai berry. See, network marketing, in my mind, is an incubator for some of the largest companies in the world. They watch us like a hawk. And they look at products that make it. They look at companies that start to revolutionize some things. And they say, you know what? We need to be checking that out. Let's go out there and find out if there's anything real to that. And they take it and they run with it. You know, I paid just a few bucks for these. I think both bags of these were 2 for $4. The one thing in direct selling, and I'll leave you guys with this. It's the first video we're doing for the year. I'll leave you with this. But something that we don't do in direct selling is when we've finally got the masses focused on the goji berry, or we've got the masses focused on the Acai berry, or we've got the masses focused on mangosteen, we still try to inflate the prices instead of bringing the prices down. I believe in 2014 there are going to be some companies. They're going to release some products. They're going to release some services. And people are going to look at those products and services. They're going to say, how can they do this? Matter of fact, one company, Wake Up Now, just released an energy drink of all things. I mean, they're kind of late to the parade, if you will, for energy drinks. But it's like $2 a can. I was checking with my sons. They pay over $3 for Red Bull or Monster. See, I believe that's the wave of the future. We're going to see network marketing companies, small and large, bring out products, bring out services that are going to go right back and rival mainstream America or even the world. That's how Amway started this ball game. That's how Shackley, Fuller Brush, Watkins products all got it rolling. Avon was there saying, look, we can provide a better product, cut out the middleman. That's what we're going to see in 2014. Keep your head up. We're going to be doing this. Also, let me share this. I know I told you I was going to go, but let me share this with you. We did a lot of trending in 2013. And you know what? There's a lot of people that direct selling, MLM, network marketing, doesn't work for them. Just doesn't. I mean, they can sell, you know, snow to an Eskimo, which right now with this polar vortex, they call it, that's easy to do. But here, get this. They just don't know how to recruit because that's not their gig. So we've launched some brand new websites. Not going to tell you what they are. We're rolling them out. And we're going to start covering, just like we do over at the Home Business Radio Network, news and information to help you build a home-based small business. Doesn't matter. Not just direct selling. Because there's a lot of great people out there that say, I want to be an entrepreneur, but I don't want to have to recruit people. I just want to go make money. Maybe you want to have a Snap-on tool dealership. Maybe there's some other little franchises you're going to be interested in. We're going to cover that stuff. You're going to find out what it is. Hey, again, the DSEdge.com. Just go to DSEdge.com. It's going to be in Franklin, Tennessee, 23rd and 24th. Some of the greatest people are going to be talking there. I'm going to be hanging out. We're going to be doing some stuff. If you're launching a business or thinking about launching a business, check it out and go see what it is. Guys, live life like it's an epic adventure. Stay dangerous. Stay strong. And if you're in a home-based business, act like it.